The GMC I-1502 with an 8-foot wide side box and standard springs will carry 5,500 pounds, including its own weight. And it will pull and carry 11,000 pounds. With $11 worth of optional springs, it has a GVW of 7,500 pounds. It has a list price of $124 more than the GMC I-1002. For this $124, compared with the lower tonnage I-1002, you get 360 pounds more iron in the truck, where it counts, in brakes, load-carrying components, and a 20% heavier frame. You get a front suspension with 20% greater load-carrying capacity, but with the same easy ride. You get bigger tires with over 3/4 of a ton added tire capacity. You get 500 to 2,500 pounds more GVW, 3,000 pounds more standard GCW, and a rear axle that has a full ton higher capacity rating. You also get brakes that have almost 50% more lining. So why don't we call it the $124 bargain, since obviously it is one? Because it is also a $5 bargain. Just $5 more at full factory list than a Ford F-250 with an 8-foot style side box. In many ways, this truck is like the GMC. The Ford, compared with the GMC, has the same maximum GVW, a similar wheelbase, almost identical transmission ratios, identical steering ratio, and comparable options at similar prices. On the other hand, the Ford is different from the GMC in many ways. And that's where the $5 bargain comes in. Let's see exactly what you get for your extra $5. More engine. A straight 6, as Ford's is, but 5 horsepower bigger. It also produces slightly more torque and produces it at 37% fewer revolutions per minute. Less gas, less wear. More battery. 8 amp-hours larger than Ford's 45 amp-hour battery. More brakes, approximately 15% more lining. Sure, you can order optional brakes with the Ford for $17.90 list. More clutch. Both have a 10-inch diameter, but GMC's clutch lining turns out, when scientifically compared, to have over 15% more lining area than Ford's. Bigger clutch in a Ford costs you another $5. More frame. Although frame sizes are similar on paper, GMC's is made of 8% stronger steel. More rear axle. GMC rating, 5,500 pounds. Ford rating, 5,200 pounds. 300 less. Remember, traditionally, a bigger axle not only has more reserve capacity, but bigger components to mean less wear and more work without service. More tires. The standard Ford tire capacity is 4,860 pounds versus 6,080 pounds for the GMC. That's over 25% more GMC tire capacity at no added cost. Cost of adding this tire capacity to Ford is $24.70 list. So for the price of the Ford plus a $5 bill, you get what the Ford had plus 5 horsepower more engine, 8 amp-hours more battery, approximately 15% more brakes, 15% more clutch, 8% more frame, 300 pounds more rear axle, and 25% more tire capacity. Not to mention independent front suspension with proven durability instead of Ford's new twin I-beam system. Dual headlights for more light on high beams, and a wider box with a wood floor and a tailgate that can be adjusted for tighter or looser fit. All this for only $5 more. No wonder we call it a bargain. Actually, we lied to you. The difference really isn't $5. It's only $4.25. And if that isn't the biggest deal around, what is?